EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields Country Club in the great state of Illinois, live third-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. This now 7 feet for his birdie. Oh, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and the lead's gonna remain 2. The second hole is a par 4 at 467 yards. It is one of the many risk-reward holes here at Olympia Fields. Some will try to carry the 3 right-side bunkers with their tee shots, hoping to get a shorter look into a well-protected green that slopes from back to front.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin over on the right-hand side today, and coming out of this rough on the left-hand side, he's got a direct line.
Well, just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
An outside look here for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. The third hole is another early test and is, in fact, the #1 handicap hole, a par 4 at 461 yards. The hole is comprised of 3 segments. Tee shots should wind up in the second segment, leading to an uphill carry over Butterfield Creek to a somewhat small and tilted green. Good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now another go at this second shot.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. He moves to 15 under. The fourth at 400 yards, offering a bit of a breather, at least distance-wise. As with the first, left is no good, as thick trees and bushes again frame the fairway. The narrow green slopes right to left, with 3 bunkers serving as protection. This one's starting a little bit right. good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. It's a 16 under par. Now to the 5th. It is a 4th consecutive par 4, this one measuring at 417 yards. It differs from the rest in that tall trees create a narrow chute to navigate with your tee shot, and the lone fairway bunker left is most definitely in play. Also in play is the cross bunker up near the hole, forcing players to carry the ball onto a plateaued green.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he moves to 17 under par. On to the 6th here on this north course, and finally it's the first of our 4 par 3s, checking in at 187 yards. This hole is much more out in the open than the previous 6, but that also means that winds can sometimes play a bigger role here. Oh, this could be good. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. A par 4 awaits us here at the 7th, this one at 452 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the left and features bunkers left and right off the tee. The green narrows and rises toward the back and is protected by 2 deep front bunkers. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. Just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough break. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Long par 3s are becoming more in vogue in professional golf. We saw some long ones at the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club. And we find another here at the 251-yard 8th hole. The green slopes from back left to front right and is fronted by a quartet of bunkers. That one safely on the putting surface. Sizable putt from 16 feet. pace. Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. The closing hole on the front side here at Olympia Fields is the 472-yard par 4 ninth. Bunkers are the name of the game here, with 3 hemming in the landing area and 4 more up near the green. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
122 is the number. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6 under par. The backside here at Olympia Fields begins with the par 4 10th at 444 yards. The best drive here will carry the left side bunker. If that's accomplished, it should leave a clear approach to an elevated green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this for another birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. The par 4 11th is a trickier hole than it might seem at first blush. From the tee, the landing area appears to be a wide one, but it does dogleg slightly to the left, which causes many players to run their tee shots through into the right side bunkers or rough. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. He gets it to 20 under par. Now to the 12th at 389 yards, a par 4. This is not a hole for the Bombers as Butterfield Creek bisects the fairway. It's also not one to be wayward on off the tee, as the tree canopies and trunks often force punch-outs and layups when shots stray from the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 111 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This is a 16-footer. Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The 13th is a 168-yard par 3. It is the number 18 handicap, but that doesn't mean it's not without its share of peril. Bunkers protect the green short and right, while thick trees and bushes cause big problems for anything pulled offline to the left. Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. The 14th is a difficult one, a par 4 at 450 yards. A tee shot from an elevated tee leads to a fairway in a valley 30 feet below. Any miss left brings trees into play. Any miss right could be worse, with Butterfield Creek snaking its way down the right side before crossing the fairway further up. From the fairway nota, this is second.
160 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This equally long for another birdie. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. There are only two par 5s on this North course, the first and this one, the 15th. You know they're tough when this is the shorter of the two, and it still goes 606 yards. It's a gentle dogleg to the right, but players who hug the right side off the tee could very easily be blocked out or worse. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Everything's been coming up roses so far. This, a look at eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the par 3 16th. It's a long one at 215 yards. Butterfield Creek again makes an appearance short and right of the hole. But of greater concern, those bunkers short, right, and left. Going long leads to issues as well, as balls can wind up well below the putting surface. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Here we go. This one for birdie. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 22 under. On to the 17th now. It's a par 4 at 455 yards. The creek we saw at 16 continues up the right side of this fairway, though the lone bunker left is a more frequent obstacle. An uphill approach needs to be precise, as 4 bunkers await just off the putting surface. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. The closing hole here at Olympia Fields is a par 4 at a challenging 510 yards. This hole bends right to left, but those looking to gain an advantage can be blocked by trees on the left side of the driving area. The lone pond on the course seldom comes into play, but the tilt of the green towards the front left makes for some difficult final putts. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And this will be, ready for this, a third round score of 61. You can't play much better than that. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but